My style it's hard to describe. It shows a little bit where I come from in Switzerland, so it's a Swiss design and Swiss graphic design is like very straight and to the point a lot of times. Plus the bold outlines has been something I just took from the graffiti. I took this into my style that is also easily recognizable. It's kind of basic, I would say, to some point, because just like in the end, if you break down, it's just lines and colors, I'm kind of always taking like elements out, bringing it together again, and just try to make progress. Usually I paint, I think, animals. Sometimes to make something more personal just takes more time. Then, when you go deeper and you want to tell a story, it changes things. So I saw like the wall and the story of what was going on. It had some certain history, so there was an energy. It was not just a blank wall, So Maria Simon told me about Barbara, who's living next door, and she was kind of the person who's going to see the wall like every day. So it's like, hey, are you going to do just a nice design, or you do something that is more personal, And telling me about her mother, like the mother from Barbara, that she's been kind of inspired and by dancers. And then there is also like history from like my family of like my father's wife. She was good friends with Pina Bausch. So kind of I was looking into that, and I was like, okay, maybe I can connect those dots together, that I can also do artwork that is more personal. Did like several sketches, but while I was doing the dance, I was almost sure that this is going to be it. This is what's also when you paint outside in big walls, it's always interesting. It's not just the wall itself, it's the material of the wall, it's the light, it's the people living there. There is also a rough side to Venice, obviously, still. But then if it's already so rough, I would love to have something beautiful,